skimpy bikinis and bare skin. It's always good to see them out again. Cabin fever, gray skies, 6 months of winter finally wave goodbye. Sometimes this world seems cold as ice, but sometimes it's summertime, all the sun's gonna do is shine. Whoa, whoa. Well, all your worries melt away like snowflakes on an August day. Whoa, whoa. Right now life is fine, sometimes it's summertime. Grab a cooler, a 12-pack, I'll rub some lotion up and down your back. Flip-flop living, stress-free, nothing to do, we got nowhere to be. Come on baby, drift away with me. Sometimes it's summertime, all the sun's gonna do is shine. Whoa, whoa. Well, all your worries melt away like snowflakes on an August day. Whoa, whoa. Right now life is fine, sometimes it's summertime. Sometimes it's summertime, all the sun's gonna do is shine. Whoa, whoa. All your worries melt away like snowflakes on an August day. Whoa, whoa. Right now life is fine, nothing but peace of mind. Leave all your cares behind. Sometimes it's summertime. Sometimes it's summertime.
Fences that need to be mended. There's a stray cut off from the herd that needs to be defended. And by a lonely campfire underneath the stars, he sings his sad song and strums his guitar. I tell you what the world could use is a little John and Wayne kind of attitude. The world could use a cowboy right about now. Run those bad guys right out of town. Run them up and hunt them down. The world could use a cowboy right about now. The world could use a cowboy. There's a stallion that won't be broken. All the town folk need to hear a word of courage spoken. From New York City to Atlanta, GA, from Edmonton to California, I tell you what the world could use is roll riders and trick or two. The world could use a cowboy right about now. Run those bad guys right out of town. A broken buck you can't keep down. The world could use a cowboy right about now. The world could use a cowboy. what the world could use is a cavalry riding to the rescue. Yeah, I tell you what the world could use is a little John Wayne kind of attitude. The world could use a cowboy. The world could use a cowboy, yeah. The world could use a cowboy right about now. Run those bad guys right out of town. Put your hands up, lay your weapons down. The world could use a cowboy right about now. The world could use a cowboy right about now. Rides off into the west when the sun goes down. He tips his hat when the ladies come round. The world could use a cowboy right about now. The world could use a cowboy. 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 Yeah. A cowboy. 'Cause a cowboy's coming to town.
She's been playing at a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. And every night she looks in the mirror and she only ages. She's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country, look at them boots. She's gone country, back to her roots. She's gone country, a new kind of suit. She's gone country, here she comes. Well, the folk sings dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing. 'Cause some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. Out here down there, it's changed, you see. They're not as backward as they used to be. He's gone country, look at them boots. He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, a new kind of suit. He's gone country, yeah, he comes. To LA, but he's got a house in the valley. But the bills are piling up and the pop scene just ain't on the rally. And he says, honey, I'm a serious composer, schooled in voice and composition. But with the crime and the smog these days, this ain't no place for children. Lord, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long. Be back into money in no time at all. He's gone country, look at them boots. He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, a new kind of suit. He's gone country, yeah, he comes. Yeah, he's gone country, a new kind of walk. He's gone country, a new kind of talk. He's gone country, look at them boots.
so me and my friends could go. Sometimes he talks out of his head about me and him jetting off to Cancun. I say, baby, we can't afford all that. He says, baby, we can't afford not to. He's got this kind of alter ego with a fake accent when the lights are low. He's a lunatic, but he's nuts about me. That's a good kind of crazy. That's a good kind of crazy to be. If you give him the sign, he'll channel Mick Jagger and dance round the living room. Now he's all freaked out 'cause the internet says we never walked on the moon. He hates mushy stuff. He always makes that gag me face. But he sends my mama flowers every year on my birthday. Sometimes he talks out of his head about me and him jetting off to Cancun. I say, baby, we can't afford all that. He says, baby, we can't afford not to. He's been thinking about Little League. Says we better get started, I want a whole team. He's a lunatic, but he's nuts about me. That's a good kind of crazy. That's a good kind of crazy to be. Sometimes he talks out of his head about a summer house with an ocean view. I say, baby, we can't afford all that. He says, baby, we can't afford not to. He's got this kind of alter ego. He's a Latin lover, the gigolo. He's a lunatic, but he's nuts about me. That's a good kind of crazy. That's a good kind of crazy to be. He's a good kind of crazy. I'm a lone star lighting up the night. I'll shine on every cowboy inside. I'm glad that what we didn't have was never meant to be. Now the hottest ex in Texas is me. He sure took this cowgirl for a ride, and I thought he was riding by my side. When he walked out that door, I thought my world was gonna end. But now I'm riding high 'cause I'm a single girl again. I'm a lone star lighting up the night. I'll shine on every cowboy inside. I'm glad that what we didn't have was never meant to be. Now the hottest ex in Texas is me. You know that man, he sure gave me the blues. There ain't a single trick he didn't use. He ran all over me, then he ran off with a stranger. He turned this old cowgirl into the Lone Ranger. I'm a lone star lighting up the night. I'll shine on every cowboy inside. I'm glad that what we didn't have was never meant to be. Now the hottest ex in Texas is me.
whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have the big city. I wanna be a hillbilly. The city folks got worries, a country boy's got none. All I wanna be is the daddy of a farmer's son. The subdivisions are silly. I wanna be a hillbilly. I wanna be a hillbilly, praying for the rain. Drink corn whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have the big city. I wanna be a hillbilly. When I get finished plowing, I'm gonna go to the pond and take my sweet baby and have some good clean fun. You gotta work, that's a pity. I'm gonna be a hillbilly. I wanna be a hillbilly, praying for the rain. Drink corn whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have the big city. I wanna be a hillbilly. When I die, throw a big fine wake and have a party in the barn. Let me lie in state, plant me under that oak tree. I wanna be a hillbilly. I wanna be a hillbilly, praying for the rain. Drink corn whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have the big city. I wanna be a hillbilly. The subdivisions are silly. I wanna be a hillbilly. nights late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with a road rage attitude pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere, there's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and warm breezes blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circled the parking lot trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and I waited for him to back up, when from out of nowhere a Mercedes-Benz came cruising up and whipped right in. Some beach somewhere, there's nowhere to go and you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and hot senoritas smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. Well, I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, "Doc's ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing. We'll give you some Novocaine. That tooth will be fine in a minute or two." Then he stuck that needle down deep in my gum and he started drilling before I was numb. Some beach somewhere, there's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing and lovers romancing the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere.
I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. It takes a little something in a dirty glass to soothe my soul. I don't mumble and stumble around, I stand proud and tall till I hit the ground. I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. And I don't clown around the alleys of town with a sack on my back. When I get too stoned and I can't walk home, I got a Cadillac. I don't drink nothing fruity and pink with a parasol. I get a better result from pure unadulterated alcohol. Hey, I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. It takes a little something in a dirty glass to soothe my soul. But I don't mumble and stumble around, I stand proud and tall till I hit the ground. I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. Yeah, you can come in here for a nice cold beer or find some weed, but that pretty mug of pop with the foam on top won't set me free. Friend, you better think before you buy me that drink, because I'm telling you, everyone in this bar knows what I are, and now you do too. Hey, I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o, and it takes a little something in a dirty glass to soothe my soul. I don't mumble and stumble around, I stand proud and tall till I hit the ground. I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. No, I don't mumble and stumble around, I stand proud and tall, and then I hit the ground. I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. No, I'm not a wino, I'm a whiskey-o. If you